All right, so we're going to go transition to the fractional family office floor here, and we are just now deploying a tech-enabled estate planning platform that lets us build, visualize, and manage complete estate plan in-house. So this is a really cool tool. I'm really excited about this. It used to take 6 to 8 weeks to build estate docs, and it would usually our clients would pay maybe $5,000 on average per set. And now we're able to do this at scale using AI, using some of these different systems, and at no cost to our entrepreneurs. So,
and to be clear, we're not attorneys, we're not drafting the documents, but we're managing the process and making sure that the objectives of the client are getting accomplished through the legal documents.
Yep, exactly. And it's an AI-enabled tech platform that then has counsel in all 50 states that have that approve all of the different documents. So it's how they've been able to do this at scale. Now, this is, I think, as we think through the future of family offices, fractional family offices, multifamily offices, how do you incorporate AI and provide more services? I think that this is really the first foray into exactly that, because in a world where information becomes more and more democratized, really what you need to be doing is more and more execution, because you need to be saving the time and the energy of the entrepreneur, because with ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, Gemini, it's in an information abundant world.
Absolutely. It's who has the wisdom about how to bring together all these pieces and who can execute it and get it done in the way that's custom for that individual entrepreneur. That's the magic.
Yep. And so specifically here within estate planning, are a lot of our entrepreneurs, this is for basic estate docs and revocable trusts, wills, powers of attorney. At this stage, it can't draft the highly complex and highly customized documents, just because obviously it's hard to do that at scale at this stage. But speed is one thing that's important, that oftentimes entrepreneurs need to get certain docs put in place, whether ahead of a big life event, they're having kids maybe for the first time, or they're getting into business with somebody.
About to go to Europe.
About to go to Europe.
Oops, I have no estate docs.
Yep. So speed sometimes matters. And then if you're working with an attorney and it's 6 to 8 weeks and it's a slow process and you're getting interviewed, it's not the most fun experience. But being able to manage this remotely on Zoom calls, guide a client through an interactive portal is really attractive. And then, like I mentioned, there's a lot of cost savings here. That a traditional estate plan is $5,000 if you go through an attorney, and now there's no cost because of the software we pay for all of our clients in our family office. So it's just more cash savings that they get to realize here.
Yeah, it's a tremendous breakthrough for entrepreneurs, for our company. And yeah, it's always interesting. I was just thinking about people going to Europe and saying, I need my documents done, I'm going to Europe. And yet every day they drive on the 101, like here in Phoenix. I'm like, you have way more chance of dying on the 101 than you do going to Europe. But for some reason, I guess that stirs people up. And just like you said, people have a kid and they're like, oh, wow, I better worry about all these things, even though whether you're single or a married couple, you need to worry about those basic estate docs as well, not just when you have a kid.
Yep. And then where we talk about where we're going from with Dew Wealth Management, our fractional family office, this allows us to go, pretty deep into the estate planning and get basic docs done for our clients. We're building the bookkeeping. That's going to go live here in a few months. Tax is on our roadmap too, to do in-house tax. And there's a lot of AI happening in tax, which it's about time, because that's a very manual process. And so over time, we are essentially following this vision that in the age of AI, we need to make sure we're leveraging the best and brightest in terms of the technology, and then supercharge the right individuals with the wisdom, but start doing more and more for our clients as, again, information is more democratized.
Yeah, and you won't get put out of business by AI. You'll get put out of business by a competitor who uses AI better than you use AI.